Right, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Game Hunter and welcome to our first game in our Horror Day series. We're going to be doing Song of Horror and we'll also be doing Outlast as well. Outlast I've heard is very scary, which I'm not really looking forward to because horror is not usually my sort of thing, but I thought, you know, something change things up a bit. We'll go for a day where we do a couple of horror games. So we've got this one first. This is Song of Horror, which is a 5-episode type game, and it's supposed to have jump scares and puzzles and stuff. So yep, let's really get into it. Not looking forward to these games, but hey, there we go. Let's see what we have to face. New game, let's go. Look up the black smoke. I guess the idea is to keep it shut. Oh, there we go. I'm using the controller and I'm also wearing the headphones as well, so should be okay. September 25th, 1998. Ooh. Can't believe that's over 22 years ago now. Daniel's apartment.
Home sweet home.
Yes. Brings some real good memories. Right, so keep the light on. What we got here? Is that a radio? No, that's the light. Spend my Sunday on the couch listening to jazz. Nice. My videotape collection, I've got quite a few westerns and cop movies. X-Files, bloody hell, that's going back, innit? I should sell that whole thing once and for all. I should really get rid of your push bike. It's good for exercise. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but hit the spot. Yeah, it looks like it's been there a few days as well. Yeah, it's supposed to have daylight. Let's have a quick look around. Coffee, rubbish, the trash. Squeaky clean. What you got in your fridge? Not really hungry. So we've got no groceries, nice, so we don't need to be in here. Let's have a look in the bathroom, shall we? Dear me. Right, so I think that's all we can investigate in here. What's in this room?
Oh, crikey, seriously?
Here we go.
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself. but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Right, so come back.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
There we go, we found a bit more about him. He's a bit of an ex-alcoholic, so he's a bit of a deadbeat. But now he's starting to work his way back up. He's working for a publishing firm. But unfortunately, he's got to do crappy little errands like this on a Friday evenings as well. We've got a nice little old bang of a car, it looks like. Right, let's go see if this Hushner is in. That's not a very good sign for a start. So this is the prologue, Friday like any other. A tricycle, I didn't even know Usher had kids. No. Looks like quite an old one as well. I take the side door, right? The door being partly open is not very showing. We've got a newspaper. That murder they arrested about a week ago is on the front page.
Hello?
Anybody home?
Is that music?
Oh,
I'd better take a look.
right, light source. Each character has its own light source to turn it off and on. Press RT or right analog stick. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, use the right analog stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Oh, that's good.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Yeah, well, we're not getting to that for yet. The alarm seems disabled. Much better if it goes. I'll have a lot of explaining to do. There's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Can't go through there. The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. What's this one? They look like travel guides. Those paintings are depressing. I've never put them in my place. And we've got a family portrait. Husher was in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. And you've got pack. Looks like he was ready to go on a trip. That's weird. What are these suitcases doing here? Yeah. What we got here? A matchbox. Can't think of any reason to burn the house down yet. So we can't take the matches. They're all covered in dust. This place hasn't been cleaned in days. So looks like it's coming from the bathroom, so no, we can't go through there. Can we go upstairs?
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
No, oh, I want to have a look upstairs. Oh, it's in this room then. Oh, this is the dining room. Family portraits. That's the mirror's dirty, so again it hasn't been cleaned for quite a while. The table is set but covered in dust. Where is everybody? Books and plates in the same cabinet, not much order there. So it looks like everybody...
Something on that doorknob.
Decorated fruit with expensive praline kind. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. Before we go through there, let's see what's on this envelope. Documents and items. You have found an examinable item. Inspect it to gain information by pressing A. To examine the back, use the analog to turn it around. You can access the inventory and collect documents at any time by pressing LB or RB. First letter from Isaac Faber. A letter from Husher found by Daniel in the author's mansion. Let's have a read then. So, dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatient waiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favour of you. Enclosed with this letter you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An alternate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say my ear. The melody, Sebastian, is peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I had never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of a composer failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Right, so once you've got it in your head, you don't go.
Interesting.
Before I go into the back room, what's over here? Or does that just go back into the hallway? No. Chessboard really suits the highbrow feel of this house. With so many people in the house, it's no wonder no one ever answered for Etienne's calls. All of these books were written by Husher. They must be first editions. The deer's head is almost as big as I am. History and art magazines, I've got nothing against them, but I bet they bore me to death. This planet is barely alive, if at all. When was the last time they watered it? Yeah, most likely they've been gone for a few good days. What a beauty, must sound like an angel. So can we go through these doors? Yes, we can. So that leads back into the hallway. So where does this one lead? Into the study. History fiction. I've got a camera. Oh, fake white scene. If I break that, my grandson will finish paying it off. What we got here? Mostly noir and police thrillers. Grammar and reference books. I guess these come in handy when Husher is writing. Books and books and more books. Japanese swords. Everything from that country is popular now thanks to their stupid cartoons. Ooh, what we got in the drawer? So we need something to open the drawer. Man, this guy's even messier than I am. Wonder what we could find for that then. Wonder who this is. Special amount of books, so we need to find something to open the little chest drawer. A lot of these balls I've been almost through my life. It could be something in the kitchen. No, nice record player, looks vintage. Does that lead into the kitchen? Let's see what's out this way. What's this? All covered in dust. Needs to come from the opposite direction. So, looks like we can't open the chest. I'm not seeing anything we can use.
What the? How can there be a door there?
Let's see if there's anything on the table we could... Ooh, what's that? There's nothing I can pick up now. Thought I could have picked up that screwdriver. Looks like the only place we could go is through here then. I wouldn't have gone through there, mate. Oh, there you go, you're trapped.
Hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore, and all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all There was nobody there. Just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Wow. 3 days later, a door that should not be.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Right, so I think you've got so many different characters you can choose to play as. If you end up dying, the next character you pick just starts from where you died. Because once they die, they stay dead. Right, so here we go. Sophie Van den End. So she's got a candle. Life has put Sophie on Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to his resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. So she's got good speed, good stealth, strength not bad. So she's all round quite a good character. Who else we got? Etienne Bertrand, age 45, lighter. Etienne, a confident, self-made man, is sales manager at the Wake Publishers, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. So he's got good speed, strength, stealth is not bad, strength is very good, and serenity is very good. Note folder, writing down anything important is a secret to remembering. He's not bad either. Who else have we got? Alexander Laskin, 59. Alexander and his wife Marcia are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Husher's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of her many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Speed, not bad, good. Stealth, not great. Stealth is good. Strength is very good. Serenity, not good at all. So, Alina Romos, 32, flashlight. Alina is passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's travelled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive kinds. So she's a good speed, good stealth, strength not bad, serenity average. So she's an all-rounder. He's not too bad either. I think it's between them two. Well, we'll try Sophie. We'll go with Sophie Van den End. So we're on the hunt for Daniel. So a few days later. Of course she has to come at night, doesn't she? So, here we go. So that's... I've got a feeling it's going to say the same thing about this gate as well. Totally jammed, so we can't get in. I've got no choice but to go in the front way. This paper's been through a storm, I can hardly read a word. It looks like the power's out. Chapter 1, or Episode 1, the Husher Mansion. So we're into the main game now.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
Speak to us. Nope. A burglar alarm. How modern a motor crocodiles would have been fitting in this house. Oh, this one we can actually go around. We've got the toilet. Nothing in the toilet, I don't think, except for the mirror. We have greasy fingerprints all over the glass. So there's nothing we need in the toilet. Books in the fire, you wouldn't find me complaining. The clock is turn of a century, just lovely. Though the time isn't set properly. No, it's still saying after 12. Cool, so somebody must be home then. I wouldn't count on it. It's on this door. Right. Tears in the Wind by Liam Elderman. It's lovely. Melancholy and its macabre touches. God, I've started to think the same way I talk to clients about works of art. So we've got back suitcases are everywhere, but were they arriving or departing? Good question. So I've got to lead outside. Can we go through? Yes, we can. Aha, this is the garage. An old bicycle, a tad broken down, but it's still pretty. I love motorcycles, but I've never mustered the courage to drive one, especially with Daniel telling me how dangerous they are. Well, what we got here? An old metal box. So we've got some fuses. Raver says it has fuses inside, but it's closed shut with a screw. Bloody hell. So we need a screwdriver. A disorderly pile of tools, but no flathead screwdriver. No, remember it was in that other room, wasn't it? Here's the boiler, it's receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. Boiler function, upper panel, shut down, press the left button, start, press the central button, empty, and press the right button. In case of malfunctions when the correct boiler function, you can form an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Right. So now we have to remember that. We're looking for a flathead screwdriver. Right, so we've got 2 doors here. One's this one. That one's locked shut. And that one can't open, I think it's locked from the inside. Right. So we can't do with anything with them doors. Let's carry on. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. I've read heed to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. So there you go. The Death Marches by Carla Salomo. It was inspired by the prisoner transfers which took place in World War II. I wouldn't put it up in my house. That's another one she says. Part of the suitcases is a bit much for even for a long journey, but I don't think they're moving either. Right, can we go upstairs with her?
I should take a look on this floor first.
Nope. Right, so we could actually take the matches. So we've got matches now. Delicate, quite elegant dinner sets, but covered with dust. Can we open this door? Yes, we can. Oh god, I don't like the sound of that.
There's something on the counter.
Fresh fruit, where the apples are beginning to rot. They appear to be old cookbooks. As far as I can tell, they are written in Russian. So what's this then? A metal ring.
Yes.
Oh, a wedding ring. Oh, an engagement ring. Look at this, for signs of breakage here. Yeah, I don't think we want to be putting our hand into that. There's still some coffee left in the pot. Water came from under the sink and there's a wire right there. No, we can't do anything with that then. I don't know what we need for that. Some tape. Need a key. This is the pantry. Pre-reserved cereal, wide range of non-perishable foods. Oil can, rusty can of motor oil. Alright, so I guess we need that for something. What the hell was that? Listening at doors. What was that noise? You better take a look before you go back out. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it, and when you see the listen icon, press and hold. Why? When you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, some sort of drawing. Is that so? So here's a list of errands. Seems like the coast is clear. From now on you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have a chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around it. Records every single place you've explored so far. Try and open it. Press down the left analog stick.
I didn't hear anything in there.
Right, so kitchen, we've got, I say, the water thing we need to clear up. And the key to open that door. Fair, we've looked at the garage. That's the tea room. Door locked there. WC we've been into. We've been on the other side of the house. should have listened there. Right, what we've got in the dining room. Because actually just covered in filth. Table's been set for 4, but they've never appeared to have eaten their meal. Old family photos in black and white. Can't remember where the other thing is. Candlesticks. Whereabouts is the study? Is it this one? No, because that's the one that leads to the hallway. So where does this one go? Ah yes, this room. Upright piano. An upright piano played one just like that as a little girl. Seeing so many bottles in one place reminds me of Daniel and unpleasant times. Oh, we got here history magazines. Just sit all over. Perhaps I could get it to light somehow. Ooh. Let's use the matches. First I need something to get it lit. Like paper of some sort, is it? Yeah, so we've got another thing to do there. Well, let's see where this goes. Aha! This is where we need to be. But the question is, can we get the aha! Lubricated. We've got some oil for that. There we go, we've got the master key. Yes, let's see what we've got here then. Nothing on the outside. Just all books out there. So that's the library done. Living room we've been to. Another room in the dining room we can get through though. What the hell is that? Okay.
Should I answer? Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the? It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
I wouldn't trust it. Right, let's go back through to the dining room. I can't remember where we found our thing. We found a screwdriver on a desk. Right, so the door we need to go to is this one. We'll use the master key. Yes, here it is. This is what we needed to find. A record player with a piece by Vivaldi ready to play it. More of a Chopin lover myself, but this isn't the worst choice. Right, so this is what we need. Combine that with the box. And we've got 4 fuses. Nice. Table and just a mess, cigarettes, books, cases everywhere. So we've got the fuses, so now we just need to find somewhere to put the fuses. The smell of tobacco, skulls, weapons on the walls, this is why the room feels so dreary. Okay. I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. But when I went in and saw the door, I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mummy will believe me. Okay.
Huh.
Right, so we've got the kitchen's got a door that we could got something to open. Oh no, now what? Oh no.
Daniel, is that you? When something is trying to get in, make sure the door does not open. Together your strength completely press. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press RT. Come on. Dearie me. Hold the door, being extra careful. Luckily you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whenever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Said events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you've already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. Oh God! What the hell just happened? What was pushing that door?
Oh. Yes, it doesn't sound particularly safe to go in there at the moment. Let's go back in the hallway. Did you tell me a clue that I need to go upstairs? There's another door around here that we could open as well. Is this one? Yes, it is. No, there's nothing in that one. I'm guessing this is one that goes to the basement. Of course, there's always a basement.
There's a note stuck on the safe.
Let's read that. Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favourite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to become a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, so that's 4, Sol's age, which was 7, the decade and year of the canvas hanging upstairs, right next to the staircase, was painted. Good luck, my dear Inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. I don't think we figured that out yet. There's some good wine here. $1945. So let's check it then, shall we? So the first one was 4. Age 7. Let's try that one now. 45. Nope, so it's not that painting. Oh, shit. Old junk. The washer looks like it was here before they built the house. Old junk. Eastern Asian vases for fine pieces, such a shame they're kept here. Oh my god. $70. So is this a few? I think it is. Oh! Shit. Okay. So there. This is going to be a quite random guess. So we've got 15. You've got 10 goes in that one. Okay, so that was a good first guess. So I don't know what that mark means, but we can see if we can find so we need to find out the date of the painting. This one? No, because that one don't give you a date. Did it actually say top of the stairs? Let's have a look at safe wheel. There we go.
For a decade and a year, the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase. So there's something like this one. World War II. So is that saying something like 39? Let's just go and try 39. So we'll change that to 39. Nope, so it can't be that one then. So there's got to be the one like right upstairs. So that goes into the garage and that one can't be opened. No, nothing there. Well, let's see if we can get into the kitchen, because there's a door there that we can't. No, nothing there either. Use the master key.
Yes.
Let's see what. Shit! Wish I wouldn't do things like that. Right, so what's this room? That's another little quiet room. Used to climb into empty wardrobes like this, playing hide and seek as a girl. Bunch of items piled up every which way it's possible to get through. Oh dear. Dead little birdies. Were they left to die first? What a monstrosity. Aha! That's what we need for the fire. This is the dining room. So we need to cut across here. Next one along. This one. Right, let's get across to the fire. So we'll use that. Then we need to use the matches. Right. Accelerant. I don't think I've got any accelerant. I don't know what have I got. Scented candles, master keys, folder, matchbox, bottom half of a key. Right, that goes back into the hole, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. This one does. So I'm guessing the only place we've got left is to go upstairs. What could possibly go wrong? The painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down. I think they took it down a while ago. I'm guessing that's the flipping painting we need. Sound. Portrait from 1634. Yes, a bit too calm, aren't we? Black and white photo, an image of Catherine, Husher's wife, with their children, Julia and Saul. Do not look at this photo. Oh, shit. The hell was that? The Golden Bonfire by Usher. Looks like a real page turner. No, it's quiet. I've got the master key. Doubt the key will be any use again, right? So we've opened all the doors. Here we go. What's behind door number 1? Another study. Oh.
That room looks really dark.
Oh, so we better not go in there then.
Huh.
Right, so we can't go through there. No, I'm not hearing it. Oh, it's a bathroom. What's that? A dirty cloth. And what am I supposed to do with that? Small source of toiletries. Don't think we want to go in that door either. Where did this come from? So I don't want you going in there yet. Figurines and bats from faraway places. If I had the time, I'd travel like I used to. Let's see if I can convince Amelia or Bernard. So that's the WC. No quiet in that one. Aha. Paintbrushes, yeah, it's like a photo studio, isn't it? 83 to 1790. Having such fine pieces strewn about on the floor is quite rich, I suppose. The marks on the floor.
Mm-mm.
No, so we need something else for the trapdoor then. So I wonder what we need for that one. Right guys, we've been going an hour now, so I think we'll leave the first episode here. I'd like to thank everybody that watched the video. Watched the video. Like I say, we'll continue going through this in the coming weeks. This is still episode 1. Like I say, it's 5 episodes to get through. So yeah, looking forward to your company on this one, and I will see you all in the next one. But for now guys, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye for now guys. Bye bye.